Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Divinity Original Sin, and right now we are right here on the map. I don't know what this area is called, but it looks hellish, and we need to make it over here to try and get another Bloodstone. After that, I think it's time for us to go to a new map. Okay. Okay, we'll do a quick save.
For through her blood we will walk paradise,
and the knowledge of immortality.
Yeah, let's go to them first. I think the middle was demons, right? Hi guys.
By the goddess, hold your step! You are treading the ground of immaculates. Be gone from here! March!
Why would you even want to be here? This seems like a hell of a bad place to be. Did you say goddess? I love the goddess. You love her too, right? Of course you do. Good God. We have better stats, but we're just like failing our rolls anyway.
I worship her. I revere her.
All right, we get to kill.
I kill for her. I kill the pathetic worms that think they can use her divinity as a bargaining chip. Consider your throat cut.
Joke's on you, Immaculate Flameweaver. I love murdering. Alright, we're on the edge of the map, so my camera's going a little wild.
we need to get up to speed.
Interesting choice. You didn't really get a lot of us in that, did you? That was an interesting choice. You do you, though. That sucks. I hope I'm not blocked from getting through there. Did he hurt his own guy to go invisible there? I guess that guy being in the clouds meant I couldn't hit him. I think I'm gonna have to either teleport or backtrack. Okay, you go that way, that's fine.
deluge.
Immune to it. Rude. Yeah, we'll save it. Okay, now they've got stuns on 2 of us. That sucks. They're CCing us better than we're CCing them. Oh, did the attack of opportunity not actually go off?
I should slow down!
So it's gonna be like that, huh? Alright, so that's insta-kill lava. I don't think that shit should exist, if I'm being honest, but hey, you know what? Alright, so we know that that guy coming in is going to be able to insta-kill us with teleports. We haven't seen teleports from any of the other ones, just that guy's summon.
Blessed be the conduit.
And
By the goddess, hold your step!
Wolgraff
You
does
are
have
treading the
that
ground of
summon killer.
immaculates. Be gone from here! March!
Why am I leading with her? What? Since when?
By the goddess, hold your step! You are treading the ground of immaculates. Be gone from here! March!
Dude, is he like guaranteed to win? What the hell?
Path of rapture.
I would recognize...
Absolute crock of shit.
Hallow is the goddess.
For she will guide us to ascension.
By the goddess, hold your step! You are treading the ground of immaculates. Be gone from here! March!
It's rigged. It's fucking rigged.
I would recognize...
That was not... You all saw me click that. Whatever, man. Game doesn't want me to win today.
darling arachnid, aid my plight.
Shit, that's electrified, so I can't even try and go for this, because I'll probably get stunned trying. Okay, we'll have to summon kill this thing. Okay, what's your goddamn range? Okay, let's see. Where's our summon killer? Guy right there. Couldn't really tell. Target is not out of sight. Bullshit. That cloud is so far away. Maybe it's this corner that's blocking us?
Whee!
See, two of us can use that trick. Okay, got a stun on at least one of them. We're hurting quite a bit, though.
I've been set in stone!
Man, our CCs just don't work anymore. I feel like we're just at a point in the game where they don't want us to CC, and so they're not going to allow us to. Oh yeah, that costs 5 now, huh? Okay, well in that case, move up. God, I was crippled. Let's use... Yeah. You need the heals. Wasn't she stunned already? Whatever, if you double up the CC there, I'm fine with that. Okay, but we got a lot of people who are hurting real bad, so... Okay, you missed it. Thank goodness. Didn't realize this guy had teleports.
As good as a new penny.
Okay, we need to cripple you.
Potent heat.
Darn, that was close too. Man, your heal. We're not finishing these guys off fast enough.
Back on my feet again.
That got rid of the cripple. I think that's probably it for us. I think we probably just lost there. Alright, look, he's the only one who actually got stunned, but she's still
The
frozen
Seven, call
for
me
2 more
home.
turns. So we're still in trouble. Okay. Okay, they killed one of their own there, and we just got another one, so that is helpful. These guys are gonna be resistant to fire, aren't they? Yeah, somewhat. How far does that go? Not that far. Yeah, I'm gonna add in another target.
Feed your flames.
And then move up as far as you can. Missed? Rude. Oh, come on. Thank God. Why do my CCs do nothing now?
Maimed and mutilated.
If he dies, we game over. So if he teleports me... Okay, is your thing... Nope, your thing is not ready. Okay. So we just have to hope.
I'm overheating here.
You serious? He tried to insta-kill me. That would have been a game over.
How did I get down here?
What an absolute prick. What is that? He didn't even get hit, though. That was frustrating.
I feel better already.
Sweet relief.
Okay. Solid Elven Wand.
Sweet relief.
Warm as
Alright.
dragon's breath.
Fight down.
Potent heat.
Oops, see a demon down there. Void Supplicant. Why the fuck would you do that? Fuck it.
looking like a cake.
Okay, what do I want here?
Vengeance from the sky!
Nice, it passed through the blood, got them both. We like it. I might save that, so let's just throw another. Throw a regular attack, I should say. Interesting choice to go fire than ice. No, you have immunity to slowed, not tripping. Didn't realize there was more back there.
Flexed with thorny timber.
Okay, that did hit them. Kind of looked like it didn't for a second, but it did.
Sigurd's strength imbue me!
Okay, I don't think there's any way to get both of them. They're too far away from each other.
Got you right where I want you.
Held him from poison. Okay, bro's been saving up AP, huh? Okay, I hope you don't trip. So apparently you gotta go all the way over there to attack him. Close. Damn, they're gonna get turns to heal. Fuck. Wait, is he just gonna die again immediately? Hold on, he's in it though. He's in it though. If he moves, is he gonna die? I guess we're gonna find out real soon, huh? Ooh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Okay, it cost me 3 AP to do this, and I think 4 to teleport. Erased. Okay, you're just downed right now. You can't do much at the moment. Wait, where's the spot? Where's the pixel? I saw you. Let me do it. If I just mash, maybe. There we go. We got there. Oh, I thought I was getting both.
Sow the wind
That was wasteful.
and reap the whirlwind.
I'm overheating here.
Did that just get rid of cripple? Yeah, it did. But that won't really benefit you until the next turn, so.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Oh. All the way around, huh? Maybe what I'll do then is throw this. And then just have you wait. Nope. He's probably too far away for this.
Eternal
He was,
silence
but that's okay.
awaits you.
Okay, figured that would probably happen. Nether swap you with self. Can you not do it on self? I always thought you could do it with self, but I guess not. Okay, you're probably gonna fall on your ass.
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Okay, well, we're kind of getting stuck here. Can't move around this area too freely. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, he was invisible. What do I have that might be able to get rid of charm? Do I have anything for that? Somebody does, I think. I just don't remember who, and unfortunately he's going next. That sucks. Let's shotgun this guy. You serious? Aim down, girl. What are you thinking? Alright, well now we know that can happen. What a waste. Fuck me. Okay, him going after the spider is fine.
Your apple brings joy to my heart.
I'll make short work of this scum. I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Meet your demise.
Okay, got you back. Immediately got poisoned. Fantastic. Don't think those are counting as true backstabs. I think you were just out of range. Okay, figured that would miss. It was only a 42.
Shield me! I am powerless to protect myself!
Potent heat.
Okay, let's F5 since pathing can sometimes have these guys go into deadly lava for no good reason. Or in poison, like you just did, dumbass. Yeah, you're gonna hit that poison anyway. Okay.
I needed that.
Okay.
Baking like a cake.
Okay. Not bad, but the other one's still better with the extra tenebrium. The enraged and slowed is nice. Something we can consider. This path seems like it's a dead end. Nothing to do here, right? How did you get
Warm as
detached?
dragon's breath.
Okay. So, left-hand path really doesn't take us anywhere. Down here is going to be demons. I bet you Jahan's quest has something to do with this area. What do we think? Since he's kind of like a demon hunter. This whole thing is about fighting demons. Void Aura. Invulnerable. So, I wonder if these are the units that have to be attacked with tenebrium. So let's see if you can do damage to this guy. Because you've got tenebrium weapons. Nope. Literally can't do anything. Okay. Saved after opening. Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, interesting. There is something down here. I did not realize there was a pathway.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Okay, there we go. Well, I'm glad I came back anyway. What are those? They have Void Auras too, though. Uh-oh. Okay.
Baking like a cake.
now it's only these two in the fight, yeah? Interesting.
Let us make them pay, friends.
Okay, I think they just got pulled into the fight. They all just turned red. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, I should probably... So we have that spell somewhere, right? Is it this one? No, that's the Winter King one. Zombie painting. Reveal spell. What is that?
The spell appears to have failed. I mustn't have used it correctly. Doesn't seem to be working. What did I do wrong?
Leandra spell. Combined with the blood of their mother. So if I took that and this, do I actually literally have to combine them? Death Knight Bane skill book. I wonder if that will work for these demons. I hope this isn't the sort of thing that I need Jahan for. Like, what if he's required to remove the immunity on these guys or something? Okay, well, we've saved. You guys cool? They're all marked red. Yeah,
Where the
okay.
void welcomes you!
Okay, so I have to see if maybe this spell book will actually do something for us. Maybe we teach it to you? Oh, can everybody learn it? Look at that. Okay. F5 it. Now it really just works on Death Knights and that's it. Okay. Well, I literally can't do this until I know how to get rid of a Void Aura. So, we need to backtrack. And our other option is going down the right-hand path. Because center path has demons, and that wasn't working for us. Okay, that looks like a straight up dead end. Let's just go over here to see if there's anything we can get a perception check on. maybe there's a place over there where we can actually teleport. Because this does feel like the center. There's another demon right here. Yeah, so... the only person who can do that is probably Wolgrath, with his floating ability. And we dip around the side. And then this is maybe what we need the Tenebrium for, is to destroy this. Is that just a giant Bloodstone? Okay. So this is what we're gonna have to try. Hopefully we have enough time. We F5. We break you off. A piece of that Kit Kat bar. I mean, what? You have both right now. Give one to him. Okay, so the biggest issue is we're gonna need a safe spot to wait. Maybe we'll run to right here, and we'll have to wait for our winged feet and our teleport to replenish before we go the rest of the way. Okay. Winged feet. Teleport. Got 4 turns left. Is that safe enough? I don't know if he's technically off of it. I guess we're gonna find out. That's where we're gonna wait it out. If this doesn't work, then maybe we have to go over there. Or right here, maybe? Okay, so we are safe there. Good. So we need both of these to recharge. And then we should be able to make it the rest of the way. Since we're safe here, I'll F5 it. Should probably do that when it's closer, huh? What do you mean target's too far? Come on, man. Come on before it runs out. Okay, that was very close. Ooh, that's really tight. Okay. I think we're safe to pull them in now. And as long as we're not banned from using rift travel, we could get out of here very easily, so. If there's demons down here, then, yeah, there's still nothing we can do until we figure out how we can get rid of the Void Aura. So far, so good. Staff kit. Okay.
How many souls were sacrificed to create a Bloodstone this powerful?
No kidding.
We can honor those lost by
Oh,
destroying
fuck.
this perversion of their lives.
Yeah, this is probably Jahan's stuff. He probably wants to kill these guys, so I bet you that he has a quest that eventually gets us able to kill these guys. So maybe I need to pull him into the team just to see if I can figure out how to kill them. Because, I mean, that's still experience, right? Okay, so this supposedly should only be killable with Tenebrium. Yes? I'm gonna do a regular attack without Tenebrium. It does nothing. Now let's do an attack with a Tenebrium weapon. There we go. Okay.
but you've given those demons the old 1-2 right in their void rift, and not a moment too soon. Our shelter plane is saved, dear
Oh, so these were the
hunter,
ones
quite saved,
attacking
and we
them,
have
huh?
only you to thank. Excellent practice for your wrenching of all existence from the void's grasp, don't you think? Yes, Source Hunter, I'm feeling quite optimistic myself.
Okay, thanks, Zigzags. Oh, and it straight up killed them all. Okay. Interesting. Did I get experience for that? I think we might have missed out on a lot of experience there, but you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. I mean, if those ones are dead too, then we should be able to go back over here to get that loot, and then we can go up the middle. Okay. F5 this. I don't know what pathway you can take that's safe, but I'm gonna have to trust you to take the safe path. Can't go in there, right? Nope. Okay. Where'd your buddies go, huh? Could you imagine not expecting this and then having a spider drop down to murder you right in front of your face? I think I would cry. And then I would die.
I cannot endure this fiery agony.
Alright, everybody's catching on fire today. I'm gonna blind you because stun never works anymore.
Pressing fast.
Blinded and crippled still seems to be functioning pretty well, but we've been having a lot of bad luck with stun at this point in the game. Okay, let's see if we can weaken. Okay, we did not, but that's alright.
Battering ram!
Whoops. Okay, well done, team.
Seven drown this land.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Right at the same time.
I've got all the remedies. I feel better already.
So in the next game, they actually give you a really, really nice tool to be able to heal yourself really quickly after battle. It's a really nice quality of life thing. So all of this like healing after every battle won't be nearly as necessary in the next game. Which is a good thing in my book. Okay, both of those are probably just going to be sold. Alright, and then I guess we can check down the middle for any loot. I almost want to grab Jahan and come to this just to see if he does anything. Okay, I think this area is done. So now, if I go to the end of time, we're no longer under attack, right? Okay. I I guess I didn't realize that it was the demons who were doing that. I thought that there was somebody in the immaculates that was attacking us from somewhere. We still have the Forbidden Zone. Can I actually go there? It refuses to work. Okay, I mean, Forbidden Zone checks out, I guess. Now that we can no longer be cursed and stuff, like, this is still probably very useful. But half of me kind of like, let's just get out real quick. Because we unlock things at base when we use these.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
So we're just gonna pop this last one. Even though it would be good to use that during a fight, because since it's like a full heal, I kind of just want to make sure that we pop all of those and get whatever resources we can from base. Anything new here? I guess Zigzags usually would come and see us. I still don't know what to do about this Brachus Rex chest. We never found a key, man. Can't interact with him to open up another one of these portals. Okay. Guess we haven't done enough.
You and Zandalor have always been close, Ahu. Pray tell, did you know anything about his affair at the King?
The degenerates here claim they have been cleansed, but I can still smell the stink of persisting putrescence wafting from their grimy flesh. Silverglen, this place sickens me. I can tell you if you wish, but you'd have to listen to the tale of my life, because my future, such as it is rooted deeply into my history.
Okay, tell me about your history.
By all means, if you're in the mood for such a dark tale.
Hey, just start at the beginning.
Once upon a time, I was a king in a land of beauty to the east. A land of tigers and slender towers, of deserts and forests, of sun and all the world's wealth. I was a young king, handsome and all-powerful. Every nobleman would have killed his own brother if I promised to take his daughter's hand in marriage. But I refused their incessant implorations. I knew my life as a sovereign would be self-indulgent, but also a self-delusory one, if I weren't to marry for love. And so a handful of years went by. The king's throne I myself occupied, whereas the queen's throne remained empty but for the court's cats that would nap the afternoons away upon its velvet cushions. But then one day, a young woman visited my kingdom. She was a poetess and a storyteller. People flocked to her, listened to her every word as if receiving mantras from the divines. I invited her to my palace, and soon our days, our nights, our love and our lives intertwined. Hiraka. How I miss her still. Miss the brilliance of her mind that was both as sparkling and as unbreakable as the diamonds that adorned her body. Oh, and how I miss her body. 1,000 artists I could have commanded, show me beauty. But she would have effortlessly surpassed their every endeavor, and curving her lips into a smile, make them break their sculptures in tearful impotence.
What a line.
And yet, true happiness, that commodity more precious and even more fleeting than the dominion of kings, sang to us like the nightingale, only to depart come the dawn of our first year's unity. A malady overtook me, and I began to wither. It was an unparalleled horror. Scores of physicians flocked to my bedside. They traveled from realms across the seas hoping to cure the mighty Jahan, undo the gloom that had befallen the land, and mere vultures that they were, to be paid handsomely for their efforts. But none of their potions took effect. Their salves seared, but did not soothe my fading flesh. Like a ghoul I looked, unburied yet risen from the grave. In futile anger I struck my mirror, but broke my brittle fingers only, not its ever-mocking surface.
So how did you manage to cure yourself?
It went like this, Hunter. If a ghoul I had become, so a dark turn of thought convinced me, a ghoul's methods I should employ to escape the labyrinthian crypt of corporeal corruption. A necromancer I'd be. Yes, only from deep within the deliriums of death would I tunnel my way back into the gardens of life. I did unspeakable things in the dusky dungeons that twist like forgotten veins to long-deceased organs far beneath my castle's sunlit halls. Halls which held my throne and held the bed upon which Heraka slept, her very touch blessing the satin she reposed upon.
Uh-oh, what happened to her, dude? Yikes, I'm scared now.
Still there came no relief. Perversions I created in scores, but they were mere undead all. Creatures so piteous that the thought of cheating death in their guise frightened me more than the swing of the scythe itself. Like mosquitoes in the night, panic and despair beset me until I turned to that darkest of all arts, demonology.
So you of all people turned to demonology?
It had to be. There was no other way. I could feel the life slipping out of me like love out of a betrayed spouse's heart. So I studied tomes so old the dust that fell from their centuries' unperused pages never knew the light of the stars that now shine. I drew forbidden symbols. I spoke unhallowed words, and from the smoke that rose like a dragon's last breath, a demon appeared to me and said, "Ask, O blighted king, and you shall have." "Just tell me," I cried. "Tell me what ails me."
Okay, so you asked the demon, what was its answer?
Heraka. Never had I known a single word can cut deeper than the sharpest of daggers. With maddening glee, the demon told me she was one of his kin.
Oh.
A soul-swallowing horror that had been feeding on both my body and my spirit like a leech. An ancient being was she, that moved from king to king throughout the ages, filling their hearts with love, then draining them of life.
Now we do have to remember that this is a demon telling him this. What if it's a lie? What if she really does love him? She's not a demon, but this is the demon who's actually doing it? Is that possible?
After such revelations, does one truly desire to live on? Death seemed like a mother then, welcoming me with her all will be well embrace. Yet still I feared exceedingly her seemingly sweet caress, and the oblivion that would follow. Release me from her, demon, and give me back the strength of a sick, free existence. So went my desperate plea. It smiled, of course it did. Smiled bare 100 razors as its eyes came alight with infernal fire. 1,000 years I will give you, it whispered. But then your soul shall be mine to incarcerate in the depths of hellish nemesis. As for your throne, that I'll have now. What say you, O brittle king? Do you accept my terms?
Kinda sounds like he accepted.
I think you know the answer to that question, Hunter.
Yep.
But I've said enough for now. These memories are painful to recollect. So let us turn to the rest of them later. Yes, let's get this over with. I think you know the answer to that, and so let the hunt...
Okay.
Well, well, well. So our very own demon hunter once dabbled in the so-called darkest of arts himself.
I think I'm right. I think that she was never a demon to begin with, and him just asking the demon for him to be rid of her probably meant that she died, and it was all just a monkey's paw. Yeah.
A man so utterly betrayed and dying will grasp at any straw. I can hardly blame him.
Neither can I. Clearly, his great love was almost the very death of him. She broke his heart in more ways than one, and I too would go to any length to repair it.
Okay. All right. Now let's see. Right over here is where we have that person who can sell us maps, right? Or, you know, show us treasure locations. I almost want to go and buy them all. I'm pretty rich right now, so I can get away with it. Goblin Village. Okay, is it down here? It's down here. Well, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. At the start of the next one, maybe we'll pick up a whole bunch of these treasure maps and go from there. Probably be going to one of our new maps by the end of that episode as well. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. A special shout out to my patron supporters: Only Ghosts, Anna Kate, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Christopher Devine, Darren York, D Scott 290, DWJ Media, JW, Mace of Base, Majed, Matherius, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Quinless, Reindeer Cat, RPG Lord B Kaiba, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Vlado 101, Worst Player 81, and XX Night Fighter. If you would like to join this group as well, check out the description down below to see my Patreon and membership tiers. Thank you.